KZ fam, I'm back with another video, and we're gonna be switching it up a little bit. We're gonna be checking out the anime that traumatized the entire community. We're gonna have to check this out. Shout out to the person that suggested this, by the way, in the Discord. And thank you guys so much for all your support, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all. If you're new and you enjoy the content, make sure to hit that sub button, hit those likes, and turn on noti bells so y'all get notified whenever I drop a video. And don't forget, down in the description, we have the link to all my socials and the Patreon where we do daily Bleach episodes. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Let's just
Devilman is one of the most influential manga of all time. You've watched or read something that was touched by the series. Berserk, Evangelion, and Parasite stand out, but other stories like Kill la Kill, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, and even Pokemon pay their respects to the series. Why? I don't know, because it's goofy as
Hold on. I need to know more
My
about
father
this.
died. What? Professor Asuka's, because of that I am totally alone. The original anime is goofy.
You mean he tried to kill you? Incredible.
What?
And then he died.
So when this anime was announced in 2017, who was expecting that the show would completely overhaul one of the best stories ever written while retaining the gruesome violence, the arm-clenching excitement, and the emotional whirlpool that envelops every viewer without fail? Devilman Crybaby is far more than a new coat of paint on an old story, and that's why it won Anime of the Year, had PewDiePie talking about it, and had most of us wishing we never watched it.
Okay, I gotta watch this, bro.
Professor.
The chirping birds were getting on my nerves.
On a surface level, the first episode seems quite random, but as you watch it, you realize every detail is placed with care. Akira isn't really good at much. He's on the track team, but gets mogged by his hot female friends. He's a bit of a crybaby, and usually when the main character isn't good at sports, he's at least brainy, but nah, Akira's very stupid. His friend Miki gets into a jam. Rappers have grouped up and started rapping at her. Ah! So Akira goes out to save her in his own stupid way, and a white person shows up. He pulls out a fucking gun like, yeah, we kind of expected that. And turns out him and Akira were friends, so they take off in a bajillion-dollar car, and this is where Ryo starts telling us what the story's really about. The devil. Unknown to mankind, devils have been taking root in human bodies. Famous athletes, your coach, your best friend, anyone can be a devil, and the only two people in the world who know are Ryu and now Akira, who hears all of this and is like, oh, okay. He's stupid, remember? But smart enough to know that the best thing to fight a devil is another one.
Whoa, so he turns into... Oh my...
There's a fragile spell that's cast on you when you watch a good anime. You actually want to forget you're watching one. If the art looks weird, you snap out of it. If the characters don't act realistic...
That's a fact, actually.
Is it okay for me to wear my shoes in here? I don't give a shit.
You remember, oh, someone wrote this. With so many elements trying to find balance, it's not uncommon for shows to constantly break your immersion. So when a show manages to hold an iron grip on you no matter how far up or down or maybe even sideways the plot goes, that's something special. The characters in Devilman are thought from the perspective of how would this person behave? What would an actual teenager do here? And the show breathes because of it. Marvel. As these young girls pretend to fuck each other. See that? Perfect form. Real teens do that. People style their hair like this. Women have gross fantasies too. They don't look perfect and have silly hairstyles for you to sell merch for. This realism is maddening because once you see how the characters behave in Devilman Crybaby, you realize what's missing in almost all the other shows you watch. I fuck with these rappers like, I don't know, they're just cool. Every show needs goobers. At first, it's kind of funny. This rap group approaches Miki menacingly while spitting. Don't try this, by the way. Rap scares women. You have to sing, especially with 4 or more men. The second time, it stops being funny. Their bars are solid. The third time, they become real characters. The fourth time, he finally confesses to her.
Okay, hold up.
If only my confession went that way. You're not fucking with mine, okay. A scene like this is only possible when the art, music, and characters are in harmony. The important moments of this show are raw and candid, so when shit hits the fan, it really hits the fan. While humans dwell in their teen drama, Akira's out tearing devils apart. The visuals are stunning. Fluorescent blood rains down when Akira rips open an enemy. This is the shit you clicked on the video for.
Oh! Why?
Hello,
Hey, God?
I'm Morgan Freeman.
Are
Yeah,
those
that's
not
what I said.
innocent people?
I'm calling because I don't like something one of your kids is drawing. You know, once you feel comfortable, something's about to go down. Hey, Rio! Why are you still wearing that trench coat? It's hot in here, man. Oh my God. I've run out of opiates. The thing I like about Akira is that he was a beta male in the first episode, and by the second he's watching in the school gymnasium. But he's still that kind-hearted kid. You can't not like him and sympathize with his journey. But what would happen when this pure, sweet kid sees something like this? Nothing good. I was fucked up watching Happy Tree Friends as a kid. I mean, he has no chance. Art is one of them special ingredients, and Science Saru knows how to cook. Ping Pong the Animation, Tatami Galaxy, the best episode of Star Wars Visions. Don't get me wrong, no one gives a fuck about these shows. But they look great.
Okay.
Just check the color palette here. Do they use normal colors? Because I don't think these are normal anime colors. The nightclub looks
true.
phenomenal. It's so unique. Akira's rage and sorrow boils down from his body and rises up to his face. This is thanks to Saru's unique stylization. Having a hyper-stylized show allows a greater range for emotion. You can exaggerate stuff. You can make beautiful things look stunning, and disturbing things really bad. There is a lot of funny bulging boobies though. But since we're cooking, let me talk about the music. Just as unique as the art, Devilman Crybaby carries an insane soundtrack along with it. You got this synthwave stuff, and I'm a sucker for really mellow tracks that suit the mood. I've twerked to worse, I can make this work. I think everyone remembers how powerful the soundtrack is. Crybaby has an uncanny ability to pick the perfect song for each occasion and make each scene special, whether it be sentimental, gut-wrenching, or terrifying. This is the mark of a terrific anime. Devilman is intoxicatingly gruesome, but
looks
what do you
good,
think
bro.
happens when you combine that with characters so well written? These people feel as if I could close my laptop and they'd move around without me. These same people find out their neighbors could be the devil. Fear takes hold, and people act irrationally. It's disturbing here and not other shows because it's not that they go crazy out of nowhere. You can feel innately that what you're seeing is a part of you. It's human. People are freaking out now with what we've got going on. Imagine what would happen if the disease were supernatural. Devilman Crybaby instills a dreadful feeling that you try to shove to the back of your head, but it crawls to the front as you watch. As the world falls into chaos, you start to lose your faith in humanity. But then, you remember that while the batshit craziness is truly human, so is Akira's kindness. This crybaby, who wouldn't change even if the devil himself possessed him. People will help and protect each other. They have before. So, will humanity tear itself apart? Or will they remember to have hope? But let me tell you about NordVPN, our sponsor.
Wait. That was actually a good ass video, bro. And Devilman Crybaby. Actually, I take back what I said. I have heard of it before. I swear, like a couple times. But I've never really seen... Obviously, I've never watched the anime, and I haven't seen very much of it. Probably very little. Only like that part where he's like a devil or something. But y'all tell me how y'all like the show. I feel like now, after watching this, I should watch that. Because it looks fire. But anyways, this was a very, very good video. I can't lie. KZ fam, thank you guys so much for watching this. Stay positive, stay healthy, and most definitely keep that strong mentality, man. I'm out.
Yeah, we calling me royalty.